I totally get a lot of my humor from my grandfather and from my dad. Not so much my mom, because she gets mad when we tell jokes, and I'm like, Mom! And she's like, no, you're not supposed, why are you laughing? That's my mom. So yeah, I'm totally from my family. We're just like clowns, I guess you could say. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight? Make some noise. I'm so excited to be here. You know why? Because I have kids. I love them, but they're so annoying. Okay, I have 5 kids. I know it's too much, but you do not understand, okay? Canadian maternity leave is so addictive. Am I right, ladies? Like 1 year off with pay? I couldn't stop. Then the kids start talking, you're like, oh my God, it was never worth the money. Why are you still here? You know what I mean? It's crazy. I have a 5-year-old. She's so cute. Last year was her first year of school. And I love it the first day you drop them off. You're just like, I love you, but bye. I'm free. Mommy is free. You know, it's so cute. But it's crazy, you know? The only problem is when you take them to school, they're around a lot of people. They come home with questions, stuff I'm not prepared to answer. Like my daughter came home, asked me what a period was. It's too soon for that. You do not understand, okay? I grew up with crazy, strict Jamaican parents, and I'll never forget when I was a kid, I made the mistake, and I asked my dad what a period was. He was like, oh my God, go ask your mother. That's too disgusting. I don't want to hear it. Have you read the Bible? Revelation say you not talk to man about woman things. Go to your mother. I am a man. She is a woman. Do not talk to me. Get a wheel. I realize there's a lot of white people here who have no clue what I just said. I apologize. Don't pick up your phones. You're just like, Siri, what is that Caribbean accent? I don't understand. You know, so like, I didn't want to freak her out. I want her to grow up to be excited, to get older. You know, my parents traumatized me, so this is what I did. I told her a cute little story. I sat her down, I was like, let me tell you the story about the period. As the days go on, your body fills up with so much stuff. Then at the end of the month, everything comes out. Right? But she was too excited. She's like, what comes out, Mommy? And I messed up. I was like, butterflies and fairies. I'm like, oh no, I should have never told her about no damn butterflies and fairies. Every day she keeps on asking me about these butterflies and fairies. The lie's getting bigger and bigger. And I'm all scared she didn't get older one day and hate me because I've been lying to her for so many years, you know? Like I could just see her in the bathroom one day. Mommy, I thought you told me there were butterflies and fairies. I'm gonna have to be like, you killed them all. It's cool though, I have another job. Oh. I'm also a nurse. Oh my God. No. I don't know. I feel like I chose the wrong profession only because I have kids and I take care of old people. On night shifts, you know, it's too much. That means I'm constantly taking care of people 24/7. People annoy me. I can't help it. I'm such a mean person. Like, you don't understand, I go to work, all I hear old people all day, just like, water! And I'm like, aren't you dying? Why do you need water? Like, I just came into work. Can I sit first? And they're like, I can't breathe. And I'm like, I'm on break. Then I come home and the kids are like, water! And I'm like, why do you sound the same? This is too much for me. right? You want to be at home and you want to act like a mom, but you're always like a nurse. Like this happened years ago. Okay, when my son was small, we were at my parents' house and he was at the top of the stairs. This kid fell all the way down. And the mom in me, wants to run and break his fall. But then the nurse in me is like, let's wait and assess the situation first. I need to make sure it's safe, okay, for me. Like, I have mild asthma. If I run for him, I can't breathe, and who's gonna take who to the hospital? You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I'm safe. It's in the CPR manual. Caregivers first, right? And he fell all the way down, and he looked at me. So I knew he wasn't in pain, right? And I didn't want him to cry. And when kids experience something new for the first time, they don't know how to respond, and they're not in pain. They don't know how to respond. They always look at the parent, and I hate when the parent starts freaking out before the kids. That's like, oh my God, you fell. Then the kids start crying, and it's so hard to console them, and it's very annoying. I don't have time for this, so this is what I did. I changed the moment into an exciting time for him. I was like, hey, buddy, you made it! And he got up like, what? I'm like, that's right, just dance it up. I just danced it up. Because I wanted to make sure his bones was intact, you know what I'm saying? He's like, Mommy. I was doing my nursing assessment. I was like, roll your spine, because I'm like, sure everything was okay. He's like, Mommy. Oh my God. I'm like, oh, Mommy. Seriously, I've been a nurse for 20 years, and you really become desensitized. It's pretty bad. Like, this happened years ago. Don't judge me. Okay, another situation. I work a lot of night shifts in the hospital, and it's annoying when you come home. You just want to chill. You don't want nobody to bother you after a shift. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like coming in. I still have my uniform on, and my husband comes to me, right? And right at the front door, clutching his chest, he's like, oh my God, I think I'm having a heart attack. We have to go back to the hospital. And I'm like, oh my God, I can't go back to the hospital. I'm not gonna get paid for this. Can't you just die here? You're so annoying. So I called 911 because the paramedics can give him a ride, okay? They have a vehicle. And so the paramedics came. They understood my pain. They're like, oh my God, you're a nurse and you just came from work and now you gotta go back. That's the worst. I'm like, I know. Then we got to the hospital. The nurse was like, what are you doing here? And I'm like, my husband, he thinks he's having a heart attack. He thinks he's dying. We're like, it's for sure a cold because men are babies. We're like, yeah, what a baby. Then the nurse was like, wait a minute, where's your husband? And me and the paramedics looked at each other. We're like, oh shit, we left him at home. Then we started dancing, yeah. Thank you guys so much for having me. Oh my God, I feel great. I had so much fun. It's my last night without any children, so my celebration is me sleeping with no faces pressed up against me. Yeah, so that's fine. I'm glad for being by myself.